Hi Frosty, so here we go. Here's your foundation energy. So you are red galactic dragon, as you no doubt know, and we've already spoken about, which is the integrity of what it is to be very receptive. It's the shamanic cycle you're born in, the cycle of the wizard, the 13-day cycle where it's all about anchoring and receiving, and your primary energy is to integrate that through having a very limbic brain guided by the serpent, on working on the mental plane, the integration of what it is to be receptive, to anchor your capacity to respond to the moment, with a very agile brain that is looking for how to birth the new, how to be in the integrity of responding to this now moment in a new way again and again and again. So supported by white mirror, which is to reflect the truth of the order, to have a very clued in, I probably said it before, bullshit detector. So you're able to reflect the truth of any moment by understanding patterns, understanding the patterns that that are birthed through us, and the newness. And your mind is very good with mathematics, and as it leads to greater magic. Your hidden gift is rhythmic sun, which is to find balance through being physically independent, and also to be in the sun, to love the sun, to that vitamin D that comes direct through the sun's rays, that brings balance and your capacity to organize for sovereignty, for the equality of all of our rights to shine. And that's born in the cycle of the eagle. So a visionary, very creative ideas, very creative mind anyway. Okay, so that's all your foundation, and we've spoken that probably in depth before. And so the year that you're in, so you've just entered into the third year of this new 13-year cycle, and it's the 13-year cycle of the world bridger, of working with the divine feminine, what it is to be super receptive. I think I remember our conversation now. Yep, I do. And so super receptive, so this year you'll be learning, it's working on the sense plane, the emotional plane, and you'll be learning all about how to be emotionally independent, to question everything. You're in a warrior year, yellow electric warrior, in the cycle of the wizard, which is your foundation cycle. So you're coming home. So there'll be a feeling of that as well, a feeling of homecoming. And it's about activating your capacity to question, the quest day on how to shine your light, and lift energy, lift the energy of what you feel, to feel independently, to choose that you don't have to become open to everybody else's emotional bodies, but that you take into account your own, that you have choice in that. But that comes slowly, and so maybe in the beginning of the year you may feel a bit victim to other people's emotions, but you'll slowly learn that that's just a matter of questioning that, being on the quest ion, the warrior, to question that and to come to your own, to the depth of that, and seeing that actually it's all up to you. It's nothing about anybody else. You can just choose what you like to feel. Yeah. But that's a learning that you're in this year, and it's a very activating learning. It activates the divine feminine, which is to be super receptive, and it activates that. And it's your natural way of being anyway. So it's just like relearning or learning the deeper aspects of that, as you approach 52 down the track a bit, when you will come home to Red Galactic Dragon. So yeah, it's electric warrior guided by the sun, to be independent emotionally in service, to being receptive, to anchoring a lot of energy, to going into the unconscious realms, what is held in the unconscious, where the fear lies, what is being chosen to hold on to there, and to question that holding to any old patterns that don't support you anymore, and then choosing to yeah, pierce them and pierce them into oblivion, any patterns that are of lack. So you're all about abundance, sharing yourself. Okay, the hidden gift is Spectral Serpent, which is of this year, which is fairly emotional in the moment, intense, but that will slowly come in towards the end of the year. The hidden gift is Electric World Bridger, which is, oh no, the hidden gift, the challenge that strengthens is Electric World Bridger, which is to activate a capacity to surrender, to let go. So you'll do that for the first few months, and then that will activate your capacity to, rather than just let it all go, to question it, to question things, so that as you question things, you get deeper, and then it naturally, through the questions, through your intelligence, your emotional intelligence going there, it naturally will transform into light. So that's the polarity between the letting go and the holding on, and they both ultimately go the same place. But when we hold on and question, then the intelligence, the emotional intelligence grows. So that's yeah, that's a part of your foundational energy, that emotional intelligence that integrates your capacity to step into the, to ignite your mind and respond to the new again and again and again, and to the truth as it's ever evolving. So yeah, blessed be. Hope you enjoy this. Blessed be. Thank you for supporting me on Patreon. And if any others would like to receive theirs, I'm doing an open offering this month, since the cyclone I've been much less giving videos, so I'm offering everyone a free transmission. So Frostie's taken me up on it, so blessed be to Frostie. Great to connect, and have a wonderful day. Bless.